Hey there, folks. Everything seems to be working here. Here being, of course, the Crystal Gondola, the palatial main Tilio Studios here in beautiful downtown Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. My name's Ian, and I'm testing out my voice here because, yeah, as has been speculated, I've been sick. Turns out that I think I was sick 2 weeks ago. And then went picketing, and the constant motion of the picketing masked the slight symptoms I had and had kept any recovery or progress from actually happening. And then I stopped, and it's been viscous, shall we say. It's been a week. So unfortunately, yeah, had to be left out of picketing. Had to miss a couple of streams there over the course of the week. Really sad, actually, to blame Corey. Do not blame Corey for this. I honestly, from what I've read from the Reddit threads going around talking about the picket lines in town, other people have been having this particular variant as well, and it's not a fun one. But I think we're actually we're at the stage where we can say I'm on recovery, and fingers crossed, unless something goes completely south, I should be back in the chair on Sunday for us to jump back into Claire Obscure in the Rhythm Cafe. Sounds a lot like a cold I've had a couple weeks back, says Wedge. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's something if it's the cold that's spreading around and fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it easy on the voices today, Sarah, as well. Just one more time, just again, for comfort's sake, if nothing else. It's been a heck of a one. But speaking of voices, we do need to show enthusiasm for those of you who have been so kind as to show your appreciation for the channel monetarily, helping us out as we continue to play through these ridiculous games. People like Not Kane Rabel, who've been here for 67 months. I totally understand the meme. I saw an explainer video on CBC today, and then I guess you could consider it a de-splainer article on the Tyee. So it's a meme. It's a meme. It's 6'7". I'm not going to use it because I have no reason to, but there it is. Let's never speak of it again. Wedge, let's continue to speak of again. Have subscribed for 30 months. Thank you so much, Wedge, for hanging out with us as we play these games and for supporting the channel as we go through these times. The times are now and constant. What else we got? There's literally nothing to talk about. I have been mostly trying to lay down for this past week, not being and make my body accept the various fluids that I put into it. Clamato and lemon honey based all through the week. So not much of interest is going on, which means there's been absolutely zero crow news. I have, I think, seen a crow a couple of times when I deigned to get up to test myself and maybe get a grocery along the way. Hey, it's the dick puppet. Oh, hey, it's just, sorry. That's okay. End of sentence. New sentence. Ghost Valve, hey, congratulations and thank you for your continued support of the channel for 45 months, almost a year. Happy to have you with us as we continue through these ridiculous games and times. What else are we gonna say about things there? Oh yes, next week, as reminded to us by a friend in the chat and by Sega. Next week will be our yearly jaunt into Yakuza Dead Souls, so keep that on your calendar. Yes, it was Elemental Alchemist, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, that's literally going to be in Halloween, so that's gonna be fun. I'm going to enjoy that. But no other news whatsoever from me. Except for the beer, which is that same gig of fat tug. Haven't been on these too much as well, but hey, it's the weekend. Nice on the throat too. Anyway, what I have been doing here is good luck with the right. You get the Hello Kids. Iris, it's Halloween. They love that sort of thing, so let them Starman enjoy it, as it were. God, why was I thinking of that? Right, because we've been watching Invasion recently, the Apple TV series featuring the song Starman from David Bowie. That's all I got to say about that. What else have I been doing? I've been playing some video games this week, and I finally got kind of hit a wall with the dungeon in Like a Dragon. Not in the sense that I couldn't do any more. It's just I was starting to get the rotations a bit too much there. But I decided it might be time to branch out and check out this Dondoko Island thing. So why don't I just give you guys a quick tour about how things have changed on the island. As you can see, we still have not very much money. We're really only up to 7,000, yeah, or 10,000 Dondogo bucks. But you know we've got we've got our vinyl player. We've got our morning sushi, and then we've also got our morning yakiniku and our good old friend Food and Drink Crab, who is here to let us know where the food and drink is. It's right next to our bed. Then if we get hungry on the way to the exit, we still have our Odin shop, and in case we have friends over, we have two phone booths in home, so that's good. And there's our Majima construction helmet and big piece of calligraphy, which I want to point out is interesting. I want to know where this thing's modeled to be, because if you look in there, you can see reflections of the windows. Sort of a wooden lattice work of where you are, except that's not where we are. So 3D gaming programming shenanigans, where is that? Where can I actually find that light? We got our storage. We get the end of days. Is it still daylight out, or is it night? It might be night. If it's nice, if it's night, it might be nice. Oh yeah, it's night, so we can see, check out the things that people like. People have been absolutely loving the bondage chairs that I've installed here. They make people extremely happy. We got our chicken. You know what? Maybe let's just go through a morning. Let's go through our morning routine here. Now you eat and please me. You joke. No, that's been one of the biggest attractions on the island. I've been going through days upon in-game days with the notification just right above where my head would be here of name of guest really enjoys the bondage chair. Name of guest is satisfied by the bondage chair. So I feel like I just can't get rid of the bondage chair. Oh, right, it did turn back the music on. Right, there's also a parrot named Pico. It says Pico Pico a lot, and then they localize it into American. The parrot's a bit of an asshole, but it allows us to get online, apparently. No game sound. Oh, yes, that's completely correct. Let's fix that for you. Do we have enough lodgings? Yeah, we've got lodgings now, by the way, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to start any lodgings yet. Let's see here. She'd be more comfy at a comfy crank lodging. The Comfy Crank Hotel is in a different district, unfortunately. They don't have... Ooh, we'd have to find a golden pincer to show them this child. But they want 40,000 satisfaction, so no. So yeah, the island is now 4 stars and is sleazy as fuck, which has been very popular lately. But we're working on our pop rustic elegancy. The map is, well, we own it all now, including that skull pool on the island at the right. And ooh, alternatively, Comfy Crank sounds like a something you'd hear advertised on podcasts. Make sure to use the code Tilty Crank when you check out for 15% off your first order at Comfy Crank. And Let us know we sent you. Yeah, watch out for the tilty crank. That's one for the pros. Okay, just gonna pick up my egg. I also get vegetables from that, and then some recycling. Let's take you on a tour. So yeah, this is where it all began. Pests. Oh, that's on the island. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, you know what? We do have to deal with this. Away the bat. Take a second to catch the rhinoceros beetle. Ooh, great silver horn. Iris, I can't afford a Tilty Crank and Tilty.Crank. I already have to buy Titty House and Titty.House. I don't even think I can afford to keep Titty House. Anyway, these guys. Oh no, we need to go deal with the bad things, right? And then put people back to work on our slave. I mean, Pokemon Island, which made me have to care about the Pokemon game. So we're gonna have our dudes do some Pokemon against some boars. Well, Fark, hey, welcome and thank you for 43 months of subscription. Super happy to have you here with us. So the other thing is, I don't really hate this portion of the game, but I know I completely feel like I'm doing it begrudgingly is what I'm saying, but it's a good way to relax and just kind of get into stupid loops, but it absolutely would kill the momentum of these streams, so maybe I'll keep doing it and give you updates over time to let you know how things go. Arclight Dynamo with 89 months. Oh right, thank you for the reminder to thank you for subscribing for 89 whole months to this dastard of a channel. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, boars would kick our ass. Do not fight a wild boar. Much less fight a monkey. And if you find a monkey riding a boar, just die. Anyway, we just need to make them go away. If we kick their asses, we get some stinky loin meat, which we can then use to make more things. But this was good enough. Oh, no, we did get some meat. Great. We can use meat to make curry. Just gonna hit this yellow bag for a second. Go get 19 nuts. Okay, so this is the island. This is the farm island, by the way. When we should praise these guys for a good job, well done. Yeah, good job. You did it. Good. You're doing so well. Congratulations. Hey, you're the best. Whatever you are. Yeah.
What? I did good?
Yay!
I did
good.
Good.
Friendship up. Okay, these Sujimon are gonna be here for another 30 minutes, so we can't do anything there. These guys are just looking at their crops like they're ready. Oh, they're done? They're done. Look at them work. They are farmers. Corey, you made 115 daikon radishes.
I will learn it.
That's your favorite. Oh, can you explain the concrete man? Yes, we hit him out of a tree and then killed him enough that he took our gift. And now we win. Okay, let's crop some crop. What do we got? What do we don't got yet? We don't got the herb. We don't got the Dondoku herb. We don't got the Dondoku nut. We don't got the Dondoku hot pepper. So we need all of those. And let's put in... No, you are our leader. No. Yes. No! Oh, well, I pooped that up. And start. We are not going to get huge gains on this farm. So much daikon, so much carrot. Farm my little dudes. Damn it, they were making so much money over here. Well, new, nope. Big long one. Give them the big long. Who is their leader? Nope. You... No, not in the crop patches. You... There we go. I guess it's you. Shanana. And start. Great. I'm really sad because the last daikon I had ended up being really stringy, very deep into the flesh, so it was hard to peel it out. I need younger daikons. So I can stew them up. Okay, so this is the island, finally. This is where it all started. I placed one of these things next to a tent, but placed it the wrong way so people couldn't buy from it. Now I've placed it correctly and people can. Those 3 street signs are there so that when I need to place 3 objects, I can lift them up and put them down immediately. This is our coffee. You can get coffee there, and gacha. And for those who want a little bit more, gambling. These are recently upgraded. Whoops, nope, I moved them. This is a dilapidated office building. People go here to exchange things for currency. But when people come to the island, the first thing they see is trash. And also Majima. He is here. And Kiryu. Welcome to Dondoko Island. We've got DVD shops. We've got closed up offices and a retro movie theater, along with a tanuki. Notice his balls. Next to the tanuki is the public bathroom, a place that we've all been to. We got a ramen cart, we got soda, got 2 more phone booths that I kept outside, more DVDs, and here's the eating district. Uh-oh, suspicious people on the island. Better take care of them. You're not paying members of the public. Speaking of paying members of the public, we have pawn shops, and ramen shops, and used DVD shops. We also have lodgings. Premium lodgings for you and your family. Stay away from the hustle and bustle. Or if you like the hustle and bustle, just take the cave. What's hopping in here? Big C. Spiders. And scorpions. Along with all the mushrooms you could eat. Couldn't? On the other side, we've got our gambling in the form of pachinko. More lodgings. Karaoke. Chinese food. A certain pub. There should be a Bantam around here too. More Chinese restaurants. Shooting Star Coffee. There's my Bantam. Manga cafes. More pachinko right next to each other, as is tradition. and then we're back at the beginning. I think there's a tent up near the lighthouse or something too. So yeah, that's what I've been spending too much time doing this past week. I only recently just reorganized things too, which is very unlike me for these sorts of games. What budget do I get to fix asset reuse in the cram school minigame? I believe you'll be fully paid in Dondoko bucks. Oh yes, by the way, we also have a child working for us. Don't worry, he's a genius. That makes it okay. Cicadas. He makes the souvenirs. Oh yes, and that's right. I was gonna. One of the things we can do to promote our island is to purchase a commercial time slot. And I thought maybe that would be fun for us all to see. Do we have enough Dondoku? We do not have enough Dondoku bucks. We will not have enough Dondoku. Well, okay. I'm pretty sure I can get enough Dondoku bucks. Just need to do my dailies. Means cutting down some trees. Let's go to Muku Beach, where there's more trees. Oh, we gotta do rocks too. That's perfect. Get 2 more rocks. We just need to place 5 furnishings outside, which will cost Dondoku bucks. No! Wait, unless I have an idea. Five, you say, eh? Oh, wait. Well, let's first off put down a sign of what this definitely is. And some oil crates. If there's one thing that I know a place like this generates, it's oil. And we might be able. And they have a photocopier for some reason. Great. And take that away. Take it away. Nope. Place. Great. Great! We've done all of our dailies. Now let's go sell some stuff to a man. This man. Let's see. Sell. What can I sell for 50,000? So much raw ruby ore, but I don't want to do that. These have all become very useful to me. Okay, maybe one more day. Which means we just need to empty our bowels, of which I mean our storage, because there's so much in there, except for the chips. We'll use that to give to... Oh no, the bikini! Those are also useful gifts to give away. Great! There we go! Okay, we were gonna go hit stuff until things come out. It's not how we get money, but it does give us useful things. Oh, we can turn in early. Great. Well, I mean, anyway, so clean some stuff up here too. People like it when there's less trash. Strangely. But yeah, it turns out gold is incredibly easy to come across. Alright, so we can make something and then sell it off, maybe. Let's make a pachinko parlor. Seems smoothly. Chinese restaurant. Yeah, we'll make one of those, and then we'll sell that off. That should be worth a bunch of money. Yeah, I have mostly been out of the cereal game, too. Though I do remember Cocoa Krispies being a thing that we used to get when we would travel through the States as a family. Especially reading about them, too. Like, the biggest amount of knowledge I have about cereals comes from reading Archie comics that weren't properly print localized, so we'd still get American ads in them. Oh, perfect! Well, you know what? We can just run down to the waterfront and get that boy to make us an ad. Ooh, yeah. Frosted Shreddies that feels like a potential Mandela effect to me too. I feel like I've had them, but they seem like they'd be something that would absolutely just microplane the top of your mouth. Purchased commercial slots. 100,000 Dondoko bucks. Good. Gachapin will help. Hey, it's the Obatarian. Hell of a drone shot. Great, we just got new interest already. Kobayashi the hippie, survivalist Kimura, charismatic Kireran, and that's it. Popularity up by 200. I'd say it worthwhile. Well, let's ride the dolphin back to the real world. Nesquik balls. Oh, Arclight, even I couldn't do a Red River. Maybe I have to try it again as an adult, but my father tried to get me into it when I was in my teens and just never stuck. A beautiful seashell. Where are we going to? We should be headed towards... Ooh, knocking over people's surfboards. People love it when you do that. Oh! Are they still at it? Did he need something more? No, it just keeps going. Doggy. Have raisin sponge cake, my dude. Wait, the dog already was happy. But no, it's got another bronze plate for us in its mouth. Great. Oh, shoot, a fight. Right, we need to get everyone back into costume before we do anything else. This is very important. And then we need to go back to the bar and have a little sit down with everyone. You know, chat it out. Where's a there's a safe hello work. The Aloe Happy. Go. There. And then be there. So when I was young, there was this this recipe that was like Cheerios, but they were bigger, slightly bigger, like the size of a loonie, or actually the size of a toonie. Slightly harder edges, flat top, rounded bottom, and they were made with granola that had been welded together with honey into these hard O's. And that's something I wouldn't mind trying to break my teeth on again. Arclight, I'm pretty sure those aren't Funyuns. Also, this is the guy who, in the past week, cooked his first pot of congee, which was delicious, but also then discovered that you could just buy a 1 pound bag of fried onions from your local Asian grocery store, and they'll let you, and then you can just put it on whatever, with, like, say, your congee, everywhere. It's real good. Anyway, everyone get into formation. No, I do not want to change jobs. I want to change your look. Yes, continue to be freelancing, but no, that's not the true hero. That's the true hero. You're gonna remain as a cabbie while we play around. Oh no, yep. Continue as samurai. But again, there's only one costume that's available. Jose, continue as housekeeper, but let's get you into the only... No, unfortunately, we still don't have... Why can't she just have, like, an Aloe Happy costume? That would make me happy. Bonk. Okay, and now, we're gonna go back to the, we're going back to Revolve. Revolve, survive. Flippin' Skinny Pig. What I bought was a 1 pound bag of fried onions. It's, yeah, just fried onions. They come crispy, and they're real good. Yeah, I kind of like that, Iris. Like, walk into the kitchen, ooh, the fried onions are still out. Well, let's open the jar and shake out a handful. I'm sure this can't be bad for me in any way. They have an anti-caking agent. The anti-caking agent is me. Alright, so we have to say some things to some people here, but I might have picked up some presents along the way. Oh. Chatting.
Sorry.
Cool, we got a present. Or a punk costume. Okay, so what happens if we can talk to our good friend the bartender? Welcome. Gift? Do I have the gift? I don't have the cigarettes. Damn it, where are the cigarettes in this town? How you doing, Adachi? Begin drink link? New from Nintendo. Your favorite characters from The Legend of Zelda. And you drink with them. Nintendo Drink Link. Use our special Rocks Glass Joy-Con controller add-on. Again, and can tell you to take it easy, bud.
しかしお前はなんか随分ハワイに馴染んでるな。いや、なんか溶け込みすぎてねえか？
お、そうかい？俺もそんな気してたんだけど、この髪型とか結構ハワイにマッチしてるよな。
うん、そうらしいな。うん。
No.
せっかくだし、俺もちょっとイメチェン
No,
して
you're
みるか。
perfect, Adachi. Do not change.
足立さんがイメチェンね。
Kiryu-san style. Seem to have gotten off. I like you just the way you are.
足立さんは今のままの方がいいよ。全然悪くねえんだから、どこも変える必要ねえって。
お、へへへ、なんだよ、やっぱりそうか。
That's my favorite.
変わらないものへの安心感ってのもあるからな。俺の中じゃ足立さんがまさにそれよ。
相変わらず嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃねえか、お前ってやつはよ。
それにしてもよ、こうしてると偉人町での日々が随分昔のことみたいだぜ。ハロワをクビにな
I
る
like
わ。
that they're at the cards
ネット
table.
で炎上するわ。いろいろあったよな。
ああ、お互い苦労して築き上げてきた
Who
も
of
んだ。
us can't say that
あっ
we've
という間
been
にパーになっちゃう。
humiliated at well, humiliated at
会社
the
まで巻き込んじまった
at work and
本当に
fired from the
で
internet.
も謝りきれね
いや、だからよせってんだよ。お前が謝ることなんて何にもなかったじゃねえか。それに俺の会社ったってちょいと社長気分を味わってみたかっただけでね。
え。そういう割に結構計画的にやってたろ。会社の方針とかなんか迷いがない感じだったぜ。
迷いはそうだな、確かになかったか。
はん？
元刑事としての経験を生かしたかったんでな。警察じゃできねえ民間ならやれる仕事もある。事件が起きる前にそいつを防ぐってな、これからまだまだ伸びていく分野だ。
Nope. Nope.
世のため人のためにもう少しお役に立ってみせようと思ってた。
それがやっとこさ軌道に乗って、なんならビジネスを次の段階に進めるかなんて言ってたのに。
コンサル警備のグループ企業が目標っつってな。だがもう済んだことだ、忘れたよ。てめえがつまずいた石をほじくり返してるより立ち上がって前に歩き出す方がいい。
Hmm. Lend you the hand when the time comes.
その時は俺も何か手伝わせてよ。足立さんのためなら何だってやるぜ。
おう、そんじゃあ次のビジネスプランを考えるか。もちろんこっちのごたごたが片付いた後でな。
改めて足立さんが来てくれて心強えよ。難波と一緒に駆けつけて来てくれた時はもう
Sir, it's just like real life.
本当にありがたかっ
There's
た。
no such thing as a vacation that can't be fucked up by reminding you about work
今
from
の
the
俺を
past.
そんな風に言ってくれるのはお前くらいのもんだ。お前を手伝うことで俺も毎日に張りがある。持ちつ持たれつだよ。
そっか。となると
ん？
まだしばらくお互いに支え合う必要があるな、俺ら。当面は俺が助けてもらってるけど。
気にすんな。今度倍にして返してもらうからよ。
望むとこだ。
Some socks.
やっぱうめえな。ハワイで飲む酒は格別じゃねえか。
あんま飲みすぎんなよ。ここはサバイバーと違ってツケが効かねえんだから。
大丈夫だって。もうマスターとも通過の中よ。なあマスター。
ええ、ごゆっくりどうぞ、
Hmm.
足立さん。
俺なんだよ、もうすっかり馴染んでんじゃねえか。
へへ、飲み屋にスッと溶け込むのも刑事時代に培った能力の一つだ。
なるほど、器用な子って。さすがは年の子。勉強になります。
よし、もう一杯行くか。気分がいいからおごってやるよ。
お、
And a tab is something you never
この
have to
店で
pay
一
back.
番高い酒を頼む。
待った。それを頼むんだったら出世払いだ。俺の次の事業が成功したら出してやるよ。
ごめんマスター、やっぱ今飲んでるやつのおかわりくれる？
Ooh, good. We can tag team with our double lariats. That sounds very straight. Let's have a look at what, yo, you're good. Yeah. Begin the drink link with the young boy. We got the old man.
よう一番ちょっといいか、相談したいことがあんだ。
相談？おう、喜んで付き合うぜ。
相談ってのはマリーのことでさ、こないだ話したろ。俺が無償送りにされた後、彼女は追い詰められて姿を消した。多分俺に探されたくねえんだろうけどよ。もしあいつがどっかで幸せにしてるんなら俺も嬉しい。それで彼女の友達何人かに久しぶりに連絡を取ってみたんだ。マリーがどうしてるか、何か知ってる人がいたら
Just
情
for
報
some
ねえ
tag
かなって
team
さ。
moves.
もしかして居所が分かったのか、マリーさんの。
結論から言や、まあそうだ。まだ確かな情報ってわけじゃないんだけどな。
Yeah, let's let you bring this out.
なんかあんまり嬉しそうじゃないんだ。マリーさんの居所が分かったのはいいことだろ？
ああ、そりゃそうだ。今までは完全に音沙汰なしで無事でいるかどうかも分かんなかったからな。
それでも浮かない顔なのはなんでだよ。
マリーの友達から聞いた話やよ。彼女、俺が無所に入った後相当参っててさ。勤めてた会社辞めたの俺も聞いてたんだけど、身近な友達とか知り合いとも距離取ってたらしいんだ。で、どうやらハワイからも出てったんじゃないかって噂にもなってた。
そっか。だからおめえがマリーさんを探してもすぐ見つからなかったんだな。
あ、けど今になってハワイのビーチでマリーを見かけたってやつがいてさ。どうやらその辺に住んでるみてえだ。遠目に見た限りじゃ元気そうにしてたらしい。
それで
Good.
これからどうすんだ、トミーは。
マリーが立ち直ったのは何年も時間が経って俺とのことをすっかり忘れられたからかも。そうすると俺が会いに行ったら迷惑じゃねえのかな。
いや、そんなことねえだろ。
おまけに俺は無所出てから病の元でろくでもねえことばっかやってたんだぜ。どの面下げてマリーに会いに行きゃいい。それにあいつにはもう新しい彼氏がいたり家庭を持ったりしてるかもしれねえ。
Sure, that's the only reason.
こんなこと相談されても困るよな。でも俺はどうしたらいい？
おめえが近づいてったらマリーさんの迷惑になるかもしれねえってことだよな。
あ、それで迷ってるんだ。悪いな、お前だって立て込んでるのにこんな話。だからよ、思ったことをスパッと言ってくれ。客観的に見てどうよ。俺はマリーに会いに行ったりしてもいいのか？
Oh, there is a right move, and it's that one.
知らん顔して遠くからマリーさんの幸せを願うことかな。
やっぱりそうだよな。
だけどよ、そいつは彼女が幸せでいるかちゃんとその目で見届けてからの話なんだ。
That's not.
もし彼女が困っていたり助けが必要な状況だったらそれを見過ごすわけにはいかねえだろう。
Literally just reading that on my chat monitor.
なんだったら俺がおめえの代わりにマリーさんの様子を見に行ったっていい。ただこのまま彼女のことをやり過ごして何年後かにおめえが後悔するようなことにはなってほしくね
一番、お前。
出過ぎたことを言ったかもな。
何言ってんだ。俺から頼んだことじゃねえか。ありがとな。
The lengths will
お
go
かげで背
through
中を押して
for
もらえたよ。
out of date writing tropes.
おう、
そうだよな。まだ今分かってるのはマリーらしき人がハワイにいるってことだけだ。あいつがどうしてるのか困ったりしてねえか、とりあえずそこまでは確かめねえと。
達者でやってるといいな、マリさん。
そうだな。
Let's always wonder.
その場合もう俺の出る幕はねえけど、あいつが幸せでいりゃそれが何よりだ。
はあ、大人だなトミーは。
なんでお前が落ち込んでんだよ。
いや、偉そうなこと言ってあれだけどよ、実は俺の方も煮え切らなくってさ、プロポーズした子がいるんだけどよ、その後ずっと返事をしてもらえなくてよ。
No, I think that was a pretty clear
そ
answer.
んなお前にアドバイスされた俺の身にもなれよ。
やっぱそう思った？
よかったら俺のアドバイスいるか？
どうかな。トミーがマリーさんの幸せを見届けたら聞くとするよ。
まったく最後に締まらねえ話になっちまったな。
なあ、こういう時は飲んで酔っちまうに限る。
だな。
Guess there's no good way to end them with words. Anyway, maybe sometimes he'll attack chain down enemies. That'd be nice. Well, let's see how we can fuck up someone else's life. Well, hey there.
よ、ちいちゃん。
どうも。お先にいただいてるよ。
だな。ここ座っても。
ええ、
It's that kind of go-getter attitude I love.
ああ、そういやこの前ちいちゃんと二人で飲んだ時はあれだ。結構ひどい。
I hadn't noticed until now, but the wood grain of the bar, next time it pulls out,
もられて全裸で
curves around the end of the bar.
また
It's
そうならないよ
beautiful.
うに注意して。
なんだかもうずいぶん前のことだった気がするぜ。いろいろあったからよ。
It's an ancient Japanese
だったはずのハワイで
method of
なんとも賑やかな
growing trees, where they take it out of the ground halfway through its life and plant it into the side of a cliff.
あっという間に仲間ができちゃってさ。友達作るのってそんなに簡単だったっけ？
それ以上に敵も多いんだけどな。
確かに。私はこうしてると父と飲んだことを思い出すな。
ちいちゃんの親父さんっていうと富士宮家の一番偉い人？
会長って呼ばれてる。いつも仕事の取り巻きがいてね。逆に家族っていうのは
Ah,
彼に
just
とっ
like
て
the,
お飾
the
りみたいな。
legs on a big Zam.
お飾り？
Wait, Zeong.
なんだいそりゃ。
偉大なる富士宮グループの代表なら理想の父親として家族にも愛されてな
Like
き
the
ゃ。
legs of a big Zam.
母や
These
私
are
は
the days of our
そのイメー
lives.
ジを演出するための道具に使われることが多かったわけ。うちの家族写真を撮るときなんてスタッフだけですごい人数。企業の CM みたいだったからね。
Personality chance. If I were rich, I'd want a fancy family photo. Guess you really liked your dad. Yeah, let's just use
ちい
that.
ちゃんはその跡取りなんだっけ？
長女で
Confident.
はあるね。血筋的には跡取りの筆頭候補だよ。
すげえことなんだろうな、きっと。
羨ましいと思う人はいるんじゃない？変われるものなら変わってあげたいけど。
親父さんとはよく飲んだろかい？さっきその時のことを思い出してたんだろ？
ああ、そうだね。でも父と飲んだのは一度だけ。ハワイに来る前に。しかも楽しかったわけじゃない。親と二人きりで飲むなんて気まずくない？
It's pretty cool.
俺は
Depending on
今ま
the
で
parent.
親と飲む機会がなかったもんでさ。
ごめん。
いいって全然。それよりちいちゃん、親父さんと飲んだ時はどんな話をしたんだい？
ね、どうだったかな。会社の株がいくらになったとか、組織を再編してみたけ
Is
ど
the man
あれがダメだ、
polishing a
ここが
glass
い
with
ら
a
ないと
pocket
か、そんな
Bible?
話。多分向こうもそんな話くらいしかなくて間が持たなかったのかもね。
けど、じゃあなんで二人きりで飲むことになったんだい？
父から誘ってきたの。当時は私がハワイにいつまでいるかも決まってなかったし、しばらく会わなくなるから少しは親子らしくなんて思ったのかな。形だけでもさ。
なんでもそう、後ろ向きに取るもんじゃねえ
Also,
ぜ。
those glasses are huge.
私には一番がちょっと羨ましい。
どこが？
だって一番はご両親のこと大好きじゃない？ハワイに来たのだってお母さんに会うためでしょ。私は親をそんな風に思えなくて、それがちょっとコンプレックスだったりする。
Well, the Fujinami family sure is a special case.
富士宮家は確かに特殊な感じみたいだ。
I'm very confident in that.
人それぞれだろうけどな。
うちもオタクも普通の家族とは言えないよね。だからついついこんな話もできちゃう。
そりゃよかった。
一番とお酒飲むのってなんだか落ち着くね。
From the Benji
そうかい？
tree.
俺もちいちゃんと飲むの楽しいぜ。だからもう薬持ったりしねえでくれよな。
何の話だっけそれ。ごめんね、もう忘れちゃった。
さすが、そういうとこが大物だよな。ちい
But
ちゃ
the
んもよ。
size those glasses are, those pores have got to be about the size of a Coke can. Thank God I've been needing these tag teams. Oh, you're not ready yet for more. The dungeons have been kicking my ass. You know what? We are just about at the top of the hour here, which seems like it's probably a good time for us to take a short break before we come back and finish up our drink links. But for the moment, let's all get up, swap our fluids, stretch our legs, and we'll be back with more Like a Dragon in just a few minutes. Don't go all the way away. Sarah, we did a whole island tour. That's how we got through that time. I mean, let's be honest. Big Sam's a good meme, but I'm a big high gog, just even a gog man myself. Folks, no, that was not Ian brushing the mic several times. That was Ian clicking possibly tabs that need to be closed. Big Sam video. Hey. Oh yeah, and that's yeah, probably someone stepping in the background there. Well, what's up? We're playing like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and I forgot my drink, and I'll be right back. And with what's coming out, need to figure out what's going in. Anyway, habada. Oh, there we go. And we have some news in the meantime. A certain Saris Friende here is subscribed for 94 months, slinks in, buries a sub notification under some other odds and ends, and sneaks back out again. Quite well done. Well done, Sarah. Thank you for the support and everything you do for the channel. Greatly appreciated. Let's begin the drink link. Drinky linky.
Yo, Tommy.
Can you do too many of those in a these in a row? Is that what the problem is?
浮かねえ顔だな。
そうか。やっぱあれか。顔に出ちまうか。
まあ詳しく聞かせてくれや。相談なら乗るぜ。
だいたい察しはついてるだろうけどよ。マリーを見つけたんだ。
おう、ついに。
マリー見たっていうビーチに行ったら偶然な。昔はどんだけ探しても見つからな
Write
かった。
this story again.
やっぱり噂通りしばらくハワイを出てたんだろうな。遠目に見ただけだけど間違いなくマリーだった。
じゃあ声はかけなかったのか？
No, you didn't talk to her, right?
マリ
Question
ーの
mark.
隣に新しい彼氏がいたからな。
Good. This is a perfect, great way to brush your hands of everything, and get that solid closure you wanted.
あくまでも遠目に見ただけの印象だけどな。二人すげえ仲良さそうだった。誰が見たって恋人以上に見えたろ。手つないでお互いを見つめ合って。
Great. And then you stopped watching and walked away, right?
幸せそうだったってこ
Right.
とか。
いや、まあでも俺と暮らしてた頃はもっと幸せそうにしてたんじゃないかな。
You know, on a scale that I can see with the special scouter I have from Dragon Ball Z. Ah, yeah. Her happiness level isn't quite up to what she was with me. Ha ha ha, Kakarot. Grateful she's saved. Yep, to Marie's happiness. Cheers.
なあ、おい。素直にマリーさんの幸せを祝おうぜ。
Look at my
俺
passion.
もそうあってほしいって言ってたじゃねえか。
分かってる。いやー、分かってるつもりでいたんだけどよ。
ま、頭じゃ割り切れても心が追いつかねえよな。
ああ、そういうことみてえだ。
それにしてももう少し近寄れなかったのか？本当に遠目に見ただけで引き上げちまったのかよ。
だってよ、もしも新しい彼氏とうまくいってんなら。
This is gonna be a real uncomfortable cutscene when this whole drink link adventure finishes.
マリーの新しい恋を台無しにしちまう。
確かにな。
But you should come too, and wear in a costume of some sort.
お前が？
さりげなく二人に近づいて二人の雰囲気を探ってみる。
お前にそんなもんわかる
Maybe
の
I'll
か？
just ride the trolley and take creepy pictures of them.
そばでしばらく見てりゃ大体の見当はつくんじゃねえか？
いや、そもそもお前だって空気読めずにプロポーズ失敗した男だしな。
まあ、そんなことよりマリーさんのことだ。
Buy a Dracula costume and go undercover.
年は40代かな。金は持ってる風で清潔感あったな。
なるほど。他には？
体格は普通というよりは線が細いタイプで、腕っぷしより頭が良さそう。あと
Uh-oh.
優しそうだった。
それに対するマリーさんの様子は？
すげえ幸せそう
Like she was a
って
hus-
感じだった。
What are you supposed to say?
か
No, she looked like she was being held against her
お
will.
かしいな。それじゃもうあいつに
I
とって
noticed her
俺は
blink several
親じゃねえのか。
times. Like in a row, in a
そ
pattern?
う
No, but
もう急ぐなよ
blinking
トミー。だいたいおめえはこのままにしておけるのか？
え？
正直俺はマリーさんのこと顔も知らねえけどよ。ここまで来たら俺だって彼女の幸せをちゃんと確認して。俺がそう思うくらいだ。おめえの気持ちはわざわざ言うまでもねえだろ。
一番。じゃあお前俺にどうしろってんだよ。
I'm just praying that, maybe we should be working on localizing some other parts in some better ways than trying to change the name of a jacket. Look, if I say look into her new boyfriend, we're going to somehow turn this around into a way of chopping his chest open with a crowbar and looking at his organs. You could always talk to her. You know what? Let's let anyone else have a chance to derail this.
わからねえ。だからよ、ここはいっそみんなにも相談してみねえか？
みんなにって。いやダメだって。俺はお前だからここまでマリーのこと話してんだぜ。今さら他の仲間に洗いざらい話せねえよ、こんなプライベートなこと。
そっか。いや悪い、俺がうかつだった。
話聞いてくれてありがとな。
Well, that was worth a try.
実際それだけでもだいぶ救われてんだ俺。
何言ってんだよ。話聞くくらいなんでもねえ。ダチじゃねえかよ。
まだどうするか決めてねえけど、マリの件このままじゃ終われねえってことは分かった。俺が困ったり迷ったりした時に助けてくれるダチがいるってこともな。
乾杯した方が良さそうだな。
ああ。なんでお前相手だとこんなにペラペラ話せしまうのかな。
Interesting shot out the
しみるな。
the shuttered windows. Wait, what was that flash? Did that flash mean anything? Nope, that's just a graphic thing. Okay, good. Thought someone was about to get shot and slash or have their picture taken. God, are we... You know what? Let's finish it. Let's get this out of the way.
よ、トミー。
おう、ちょっと付き合ってくれよ。聞いてほしい話があってさ。
の？どうした？いい話の気配がするぜ。
Shadow's Life, Ichi is one of those people like me who would do well owning a bar, but not having to actually deal with the management in any way
いいが
of
驚かないで聞けよ。
dealing of the day-to-day operations of said bar. He should be there to get free drinks and chat with the
話
people.
したんだよ俺。で、彼女とのことをいろいろ聞き出してきた。
え？それはまたどうやって？
まずマリーの友達を捕まえてよ、彼氏の素性を聞き込んだんだ。名前は近藤さんっつって大学教授だった。海洋なんとかっつって早い話が海の専門家らしい。
Ah,
年齢の割にもうその
An
筋
MBS
金で稼ぎもある。
marine
テレ
bullshit.
ビに出たこともあるってよ。
おお、なかなか頼もしい肩書きだな。
なんだよ、お前らしくねえぞ。男の良し悪しは仕事や肩書きだけで決まるもんじゃねえ。
まあそりゃそうか。
だから俺は近藤が一人になるのを待って直接話しかけてみたわけよ。ただし偽名を使ってな。ちょうど向こうもハワイに慣れてなくて道に迷ってる風だったこともある。
いつの間にそんなことやってたんだ？
Why can he
奴が
yank
どんな
around
男
a
か
marine
マリーのために
biologist?
どうしても確かめる必要があったんだよ。
じゃあそれで何も知らないふりしてその近藤さんと話し込んできたってわけか。
なんか脇の雨男でよ。一杯おごるって言ったら嬉しそうに何の疑いもなくついてきやがった。
Hmm. The man just likes his booze.
やるもんだなトミー。
None of these answers matter.
プリだぜ。
そうだろ。まあ俺もマリーの彼
Oh
氏と
god, a certain Sam. You might call him a marine biologist. Oh,
その会話あったんだろ。
yellow card.
それで
Hold it high.
近藤さんとの話はどんなだったんだよ。
あ、さっき言ったけど俺は偽名使ってさ、マリーと同じ大学にいたトーマスって設定だ。話の流れで
Yeah, you look like a Thomas.
聞かせたら早速実は僕の彼女も同じ大学なんだよときた。
なるほどな。その流れでマリーさんの話を聞き出そうとしたわけか。
あ、近藤とマリーが知り合ったのは彼女が昇進してハワイを出た
Ah, so
観
America?
光客相手の仕事を転々とした先で海を調査中の近藤と出会ったらしい。そういやマリーは海とか魚が好きだったんだよ。まあ
And then she got a wholesome job in science doing. Okay, sounds great.
いろいろあって先に惚れたのは近藤。1年付き合って最近婚約まで行ったらしい。
This seems normal for a relationship.
結局の
Well,
ところ
faster than I'd
俺は
like.
近藤としばらく話したが目立ったあらはなかった。学者って割にはなんかアホそうだし脳天気
Yes, it's hard, including tons of opportunities to dispose of a body. Crabs love human meat,
ボコってやろうとまで
just like we love theirs.
おいおい、よせって。
けどよ
It's a circle of crab.
その時気がついたんだ。近藤相手に俺がバカやって傷つくのは他でもねマリーだ。そもそも客観的に見りゃ俺は前科持ちでこの間まで病の使いっ走りだったじゃねえか。
I'm not. You know what?
近藤と俺とじゃ
That goon word you keep using. Not sure. It's
おとなしく
you're
身を
using
引
it
く
the
こと
way
で
it's meant to be used in
遠
this
くからマリーの
situation.
幸せ願うくらいは見逃してもらうさ。
遠くからってマリーさんたちはすぐ近くにいるんだろ。ハワイに住んでんだから。
いやーところがそうじゃねえんだよ。
え？
二人はもう何日かしたらハワイを立って本格的によそへ移るそうだ。
And they'll never come back to Hawaii,
俺とマリーが
mainly because they have a good
マジ
ethical system of trying to reduce their plane flights and not exploit the native ecosystem of Hawaii
辛い記憶を
and
思い出さ
Hawaiians.
ずにはいられないんだってさ。
or too many bad
悪
memories.
い近藤には何のことか分かんなかったようだが俺は知っている。マリーは幸せになるはずだった人生を突然壊されて俺に別れを告げる気力さえなくして姿消したんだ。
No, I think she's got a
忘れら
pretty
れるもん
good
なら忘れた方がいい。
happy life going on right
それ
now.
あいつが上向いて幸せになれるならよ。だから俺はもうあいつの前には出てっちゃいけねえんだ。
Sorry, I see this and I do. I mean, it's Die Hardman. It's okay to cry a little bit in your suit if you want. You don't have to come.
トミー、泣きたきゃ遠慮せず泣いていいんだぜ。
よせ泣くかよバカ野郎。いい大人がみっともね。
Like a bar's only point is moisture. Do what you need to do.
そんなところもおめえらしいよ。
おかげさまでこれで全部お前にぶちまけた。俺も踏ん切りをつける。あとはそうだな、マリーと近藤がハワイにいる間ばったり出くわさねえようにしねえと。
そっか。なるほどな。 そりゃ確かに。
Hideout in the bar.
ま、ばったり鉢合わせたら人違いだと言い張りゃいい。俺は気のいいトーマ
No,
ス。
no, don't do that again.
そんな場面が来ないように祈るよ。もし来たら俺はどんな顔してりゃいいかわからね
へへ。そいつは見物だ。
Hello, I'm Thomas now. My hair is bigger.
え。トミー、マリーさんが幸せになりますようにってな。
ああ、そいつは応じないわけにはいかねえ。世界のどこかでマリーが幸せでいると思えば、俺の人生も報われるってもんだ。
Oh, this fucking junior high schooler. So, no! Why are you still available to talk to?
よ、トミー、
ああ、
一人で飲んでたのか。
We've just, gone through, four, I look to be at least doubles of scotch each in the past 20 minutes.
その後は特に変わりねえのか。
さあな。俺はもうマリーや近藤に近づいたりする気はねえからよ。
Fuck.
そ
I didn't pick up on that.
トーマス、いやトーマス、僕だよ。
トーマスって
やべ、近藤だ。
近藤ってマリーさんの。
いいか一番。俺はあいつの前じゃトーマスってことになってるからな。
I am dense like brick.
トーマス、こんなところで会えるなんて。いや、今店の前を通ったら君が見えてさ。こちらはお友達？
ああ、俺はそう、トーマスのお友達で春日ってんだ。
近藤と言います。トーマスにはこの間一杯ごちそうになっちゃって。
Okay, why does this guy look like Mock
だ
from
からさ
Rock and Roll?
今日は僕がここでおごるよ。
This
いいよね。
this is not the dress of a marine biologist.
トーマス。
そうだな。トーマス、どうすんだ。
遠慮はいらないよ、トーマス。
そんなトーマス言うなって。いや、すまねえ近藤さん。今取り込んでてさ。また今度にしよう。な。
そう？あ、じゃあそうだ。連絡先教えてもらえる？前に話した僕のマリーにもぜひ会ってほしいし。僕はさ、慣れないハワイで優しく声をかけてくれた君にすごく感謝してるんだよ。
No.
ああ、それは嬉しいんだけど、俺の連絡先はちょっとな。
あれ？どうかしたトーマス？僕何か気に障ることでも言ったかな？
Wait, when did all of you get here?
とにかくここを出ようか。外で話そう。
なんで？
とにかくここはちょっと周りの目が気になる。
それもそうだな。
Go upstairs? Oh, go outside. Well, I'm glad they have a sign outside on the street indicating how this sort of how this sort of story is going to play out.
おーっと待った。今のは近藤が悪かった。すまない。勘弁してくれ。
なんで？そりゃないだろトーマス。今の見てなかった？多分彼らはわざとぶつかってきたんだ。どうせすぐ因縁つけて金を出せって言って。
70% guy chance this guy fights like Majima.
怒ってるぞ。
Knife comes out and you start spinning.
僕は空手の有段者でね。腕には覚えがあるんだ。せい。
やめろって。あんたもうすぐ結婚するんだぞ。ここでバカな真似したらまたマリーが傷ついちまうだろうが。
Also, why is Chris Evans about to try to kick our ass?
Cuz, all three of you need to shut the hell up. And this guy needs to apologize. Let's get that wallet out, jerk off. My patience is only getting more expensive.
わかった。金だな。待ってろ。今出すから。
ダメだってトーマス。
Out loud, the name of the man who taught him was, I believe,
Take
Komeki.
your head off too, bro.
あんたは関わるな、近藤さん。さっきトミーが言ってたの聞いたろ。
ん？トミーって。
んなことはどうでもいい。とにかくあんた下がったろ。絶対に手を出すな。
ようお前ら、そっちの空手男は俺の手下なんでな。文句があるなら俺に言え。
トーマス。
あんたは行け今度。もう俺にも構うな。
でもこうなったのは僕のせいなのに。
マリーにトーマスがよろしく言ってたと伝えてくれや。
こっちは俺らが引き受けだぜ、近藤さん。
No more jowling assholes. Time to make you bleed.
No way you're
Okay, I mean, but as long as we're all consenting about it,
行くぜ行くぜ。
you're welcome to draw the asshole a little bit more if that's what you prefer. They're like their own Sentai with these costumes. Yeah, ow!
調子がいいぜ。
Okay, time to just really make this work.
どぎついの行くぜ。こいつで。
Gotta extract that ow. Ooh, tag team. Weak to gun.
ぼっとしてっと。怪我するぜ。
Ow! No! My money! Oh, now it's on! You gonna take my Dundoko dollars? You're going Dundoko down. See ya, Evans. Ooh, a 4-star cabbie's range. That's probably better than the one we've got right now. Which should explain why we get it for this sub-story, now that I think about it.
おいお前ら、もうおとなしくしてろよ。さもなきゃこっちはまだまだいけんぞ。さっきの空手男にも手を出すんじゃねえぞ。分かったのか？
Karate jerk-off.
近藤さん。
My favorite member of the Rhythm Heaven cast.
いいな。
トーマス。
俺はあんたが思ってるようなやつじゃない。少し前まではヤクザやってたんだ。だからこれ以上お互いに踏み込むのよそう。俺の連絡先も教えるわけにはいかねえ。
そんな。
ただ虫がいいようだがよ、最後に一つだけ言わせてくれ。
え？
いいか近藤さん。
I am your girlfriend's ex-boyfriend.
傷つくことになる。例えばさっきあんたがうかつに喧嘩なんかしたら、勝っても負けてもいいことは何もねえ。取り返しのつかねえ怪我を負ったり負わせたり、警察の厄介になって仕事も失ってたかもしんねえ。もうあんたの人生は自分一人のもんじゃねえんだ。あんたの隣にいる人のことを考えてやってくれ。
Your dolphins and your girlfriend.
はい。わかりました。
ありがとな。なんだか巻き込んで悪かったな、一番。さあ、行くか。
おお。
僕はマリーのことをきっとあなたと同じぐらい大事に思っています。正直言ってあなたがそこまでマリーのことを気遣ってくれていたなんて想像以上でした、トーマス。いえ、富澤さん。
Ha! People are not idiots all the time.
こちらの皆さんは僕が雇ったんです。
What?
店の前でばったりぶつかったのは
Oh man.
そういう打ち合わせだったんです。
Okay, that changes things.
皆さんのおかげで助かりました。お礼はまた後ほど。
Sure thing, Mr. Kondo. Whew. These guys were no joke, though.
近藤、あんたは一体。
Yeah, no, was not expecting that.
僕は あなたを試してたんです、富澤さん。初めて会った時のこと覚えてます？僕が道に迷っていたところ。
Also, do you remember how fucking drunk you got when you started talking about my girlfriend?
あなたは自分から僕に声をかけたつもりでしょうが、実は僕が声をかけやすいようにしてたんです。あの時点ですでにあなたのことは調べていました。マリーの恋人だった方で、無実の罪で刑務所へ入れられていたことも全部。
なんだと？
マリーはハワイに心残りがあると言っていました。もちろんあなたとのことです、富澤さん。最後にお別れを言わないわけにはいかないと。
じゃあマリーは俺があんたと会ったことを知ってるのか？
ええ、あなたと一目会って区切りをつけたいという彼女の思いを無理にはしたくない。ただ僕はあなたが出所した後、病というヤクザの部下になったことも掴んでいました。だから悩みましたよ。愛するマリーの願いは叶えたいが、あなたと出会うことでかえって辛い思いをするかもし
Quite
れ
a
ない。
pickle.
それでさっきの連中をけしかけたのか？トミーがどんなやつかを試すために。
はい、それについては詫びるほかありません。ですが僕はマリーを傷つけたくなかった。
俺だって偽名使ってあんたに近づいたんだ。騙そうとしたのはお互い様だ。
それで近藤さ
Could
ん
you
よ。
clear the door to the bar, though? I think people might be waiting to get in.
どう映ったんだ？
富澤さんから見て僕は好ましい人間じゃなかったはずです。自分のいない間に恋人を奪った男なわけですから。にもかかわらず富澤さんは僕をトラブルに巻き込むまいと身を挺して喧嘩から遠ざけようとしてくれた。マリーを守るために。改めて富澤さん、あなたを試すような真似をして申し訳ありませんでした。あなたは立派な方です。
あの人。
No! Marie! Feel free to browse.
俺たちはちょいと外すか、近藤さん。
ええ。
よ、隣が一番。
ああ、マリーさんとはきっちりお別れを言えたのか？
まあな、近藤のやつは俺が思ったよりずっと頼もしい男なんだとさ。
I mean, he is a marine biologist.
何より彼女幸せだってよ。一番聞きたかった言葉だ。
だな。
お前のおかげだよ、一番。また今回もいろいろ助けてもらったな。
またってなんだ？
Ophelia.
お前と出会ったおかげで俺は病のとこから抜けると決めた。でそれがあったからマリーとまた会えた。最後のチャンスを逃さずに済んだ。
持ち上げすぎだよ。
言葉で何言ったとこで感謝しきれるもんじゃねえ。だから好きなだけ飲んでくれ。俺のおごりだ。
Oh, never say that to me.
俺はもうおめえの懐具合だってよーく知ってんだ。だから一杯だけおごられるこ
I
と
could
に
work
するよ。
work from home, so as long as my bar is somewhere in BC, we'll drink forever.
マスター、いいかい？この店で一番高い酒を一杯。
ええ、お待ちを。
いいか、トミ
なめんな。当たり前だろ。あ、それ俺もだ、マスター。2杯頼むよ。
ー。高貴だね。
高い酒ってのは
あ
こういう時に飲むもんだ。本当にありがとうな、一番。これからもよろしく頼むぜ。
So humble, no place like home. He'll chain attacks down enemies more often now that he knows his girlfriend is out of his life forever. All right, well. Let's do the other. Good, you're just talking. You're just talking. Oh, no. You are drink talking. Well, let's get drink talking. No! No! Neither. You've talked enough. We must drink link. Only talk if it is towards some sort of end goal.
ようちいちゃん。
よかったらまた一緒にどう？
Lipstick.
ご商売に預かるよ。
Wait, lipstick archive cards. What is the theme of this bar?
思わなかったんだよね。男の人と二人きりなんて。
Games librarian?
意外だな。じゃあハワイに来てガラッと変わった？
まず一番とは出会った時に茜さん家で飲んだよね。その後は確かドワイトとも二人きりで。
Things. The bar.
ドワイトってバラクーダのか？
他にいないでしょ？
ああ、そういやそうか。第五地区に潜り込もうとしてたんだもんね。
God, okay, seriously, the liquid in the glasses is that's really good.
もねえ場所で。
一応一通りの護身術は仕込まれてたから。富士宮家の箱入り娘としてね。師匠が良かったの。
I know, Arclight, I think we're still dealing with like the in-house terrorism and
と言っても、私にとってはジーヤでさ。生
drink.
まれた時からずっとそばにいてくれた人。
Old brands. Shoot, didn't miss the question. Doesn't matter though. You have a nanny. Okay, so he's like a butler, she's like a cat. When they're lazy, they're both a lady's side. Did you have a nanny too? What kind of self-defense did you learn? These are all relevant, but you know what? Let's learn about your self-defense.
ジーヤはどんな護身術を仕込んでくれたんだい？
さあ、いろんなのが混ざってたんだけど、私に合うようにアレンジしてくれてたみたい。
Ah, so she's basically
別の
Apollo
先生に習っ
Atreides.
てたダンスとかバレエの動きを活かしたりしてね。
へえ。やっぱそういうの聞くとご令嬢なんだな
That sounds like a
って
good
思うよ。
kebabs. Apollo.
その
Jealousy.
分、うちの両親は子育てのもろもろ全部各担当者に任せきり。今まで私が身につけた大半は彼らに教わったも
A
の。
certain sem. I have two Japanese style phone booths in my home in game. So
としてね。
we're talking about number of phone booths. I'm winning
心配してるんじゃねえか。
over this bar.
でしょうね。ハワイに来たばかりの頃は一応私も定期的に顔を見せてたんだけどさ。最近は今忙しくて会えないからしばらくジーヤも羽伸ばしといてって言ってある。
それじゃあジーヤさんも困るだろうに。
一応スマホにメッセージは送ってるよ。毎回今日も異常なしってね。
じゃあ実は俺らと一緒に喧嘩三昧とか本当のこと聞いたらひっくり返っちまうな。ジーヤさんは今いくつなんだい？
Sour dairy marinated meat.
ずいぶんスラッと出てきたな。
この間誕生日にプレゼント送ったとこだし。私ジーヤには昔から手を焼かせてきたから少しはいたわってあげなきゃ。これが私のジーヤだよ。
Oh, good. It was gonna be a picture of the grandpa with the lady that she sent to him. Gramps needs to live it up every now and then, so I sent him a little something something. Kinda see how tough he'd be.
若い頃強かった面影を感じなくもないな。
そりゃもう年取ったからね。私の目から見ても少し小さくなった気がするもん。
そっか。なるほどな。
昔は日本中で武者修行とかしてたみたい。
Everyone traveled all over Japan by train. Oh, to train.
なバカな。けど、ユ
Sorry.
ーモアがあることは間違いね
父や他の使用人はいつも済ました感じでいたけど、ジーヤだけは別。ちゃんと笑える冗談言えるのはジーヤしかいなかったし、私がバカやってもいつだって笑って許してくれた。
え。ずいぶん助けてもらってたんだな。
そうだね。ジーヤなら一番やみんなとも仲良くなれると思う。
Well, that's gonna.
自分より
I see how this story is going to end.
低いし、頼まれ事は断れない。 おとなしい性格だからかわいそうにみんなから私のお目付け役を押し付けられちゃった。どうしてるかなジーヤ。一人でハワイを楽しんでくれてればいいけど。
だったらいいな。
できたら顔見せて安心させてあげたいよ。でも私が今ハワイで何してるか家に知られたくないし、78歳の誕生日にはもっといいの送るから、その時またいたわってあげるつもり。
ちなみに77の誕生日には何を送ったんだい？
スマートウォッチ。
Good. I was worried for a second.
腕につけてると脈拍とか血圧とか測れるやつ。
心臓に異常があった時なんかも知らせてくれるみたいね。
お年寄りに送るにはいいチョイスだよな。
Oh, Iris, I just want to take my local trip from Nagoka
もしジーヤが私を
along
監
the
視しようとこっそり近づい
coast
てきても
down
す
to
ぐにわ
Nagano
かる。
Prefecture before it
そんな扱いしちゃかわい
transits
そうだろ
inland
ジーヤ
towards
さん。
Tokyo. That's one of my favorite things doing
かもね。
living there. Just take a day. There's and as a fan of the Japanese film Tampopo about ramen, I will never forget, and it's probably gone, but somewhere along there is a Tampopo restaurant that looks just right out of the movie. It's you're on the local train and it's translating through town, and the track goes and there's like I think 7 or 8 feet of road before from the track to this little tiny bridge next to this little river that's cut through the rest of the city, and then on the other side of that river, on a terrace up from the road, is the Tampopo restaurant. And I absolutely, desperately want to go try that out. Like that's I think 2 or 3 stops before the train comes right up to the coast, and you're getting this, you know, the lovely coast all on one side. Definitely want to do that again. Definitely also just want nothing but ramen forever. All right, let's keep grinding out this talk. Drink link.
お邪魔かいちーちゃん。
うん、もちろんそんなことないけど。
けど
さっきね、ジーヤから連絡があってさ、お忙しいでしょうがそろそろお顔を見せてくれませんかって。
ああ、ジーヤって富士宮家の。
一番たちと動くようになってから私、もうずっとジーヤと顔合わせてないんだよね。
ちーちゃんのこと心配してんだろうな。
When's the last time you drugged in?
しかもジーヤが言うには、千歳様は私に何か隠してる気がするってさ。私は普通の留学生として平穏無事ですよって返事しといたんだけど。
それはジーヤさんの勘の良さを褒めるべきだな。大したもんだぜ。
さすが私の師匠だよ。
なら一度会って元気な顔を見せてあげたらいいんじゃねえか。
けど直接面と向かったらいろいろ探り出されそう。ジーヤは本当に勘がいいから。で、私に何か異常を感じればジーヤは立場上すぐ家に報告するでしょうね。つまり私にしてみればジーヤと直接会っていいことはあまりないわけ。
But what if we could get Gramps out? Wow, 30% of the population celiac in Ireland. I was about to ask if there is like a place in the world that can be qualified as a good for celiacs, but there we go. Where are we going here? Put it minus ease, put it that way, feel bad for man. Yes! Grandpa could come join us. Make him an ally. And then we'll have more drink links with the
多
grandpa.
分そういう風にはならないと思うよ。ジーヤは父との関係が長いし忠誠心も強いからね。
このままじいやさんのことはほっといていいのかね。向こうからもじいちゃんを探しに来るんじゃねえか。
その点は多分大丈夫かな。ジーヤはスマホもやっと最近使えるようになったお年寄り。ハワイに私以外の知り合いもいないし、だから一人で私のことを探し出せないと思う。まあそういう事情もあって私は今みたいに自由にやれてるんだけど。
じいやさん、確か喜寿だっけ。じゃあやっぱ気の毒だな。
Oh
ず
no.
っと一人で心細いだろうに。
Do not send him a woman.
私もそう思うけど、もう少しだけこのままやり過ごしちゃおっかなって。
せめてスマホに何かいつもと違うメッセージ
Do not.
どういうこと？
いつもやりとりしてるのは文字だけなんだろう。そこに
Yeah, that's much better. Yes. Try FaceTiming.
でもどんなやつを送れって言うの？
Personal. You know,
じい
just
ちゃんが
personal.
じいやに語りかける
I'm a genius.
スマホで動画を撮ってそいつを送り合い。
アロハー、ジーヤ久しぶりとか手振って。
おお、日頃の感謝なんかも伝えるんだ。いつもご苦労様です、私は元気ですってな。
なんか私の柄じゃないから白々しくなっちゃいそう。
直接会わなくても元気な顔を見せりゃじいやさん安心すると思うぜ。
そうだよね。わかった。
Send him a video of me sleeping.
でもおかしな話じゃない。
Grandparents love that.
親は私に無関心でジーヤだけが気をもんでくれてるんだから。
うん、そうだな。血のつながりだけが家族じゃねえ。
Remember, G is short for
じいやさんの話を
Gundam,
聞いてて
which is what
やっぱりそう思ったよ。
children call their grandparents
実際
out of the sign of
俺の
respect.
育ての親と
for
は
the
血
Gundam
がつながってなかった。春日次郎ってカムロ町でソープの店長やってたんだ。それでも親子の情は確実にあったぜ。少なくとも俺はそのつながりを感じてた。
一番。
誰か一人でも自分を気にかけてくれりゃそれが家族ってもんなのかもよ。
そうだね。ありがとう一番。
あ？
ジーヤが家族とまで思ってくれてるかはわからないけど、私にとって大事な人なのは間違いない。だからたまにはメッセージだけじゃなくて電話でもいいから直接話してみようかな。
それ悪くないと思うぜ。
必要なら写真とか動画も送ってみる。一番のアドバイスに従ってね。
So I guess the lesson here is call someone that you need to call whoever you haven't called in a
俺も
while.
話した甲斐があるってもんだ。
今日は勉強させていただきました。
My God, she's not done. Which is my most inclusive way of trying to say, call your mom. Jeez. I also just realized I need to get rid of this that I have on my desk. If it's not coming through, it says hash underscore food on it. Because it was a reminder for me that I wanted to make, Kenji's potato hash with eggs in coming days. But I also remembered that if I just left myself a post-it note that said hash next to the computer, that could bring up all sorts of questions. So, needed to make sure that, yes, the hash was food-related. Just gotta get through them. We gotta get through this plot. Well, she's crying and now she's drinking, so
さっ
perfect.
きは何かあったのかい？
もしかして話聞こえてた？
いや、そうじゃねえけど。
そっか。さっきの電話相手はジーヤ。
Mmm.
私のことで不安
Type
な
that
噂を聞い
food
た
to
っ
my
て言って
food
きて。
port.
ちーちゃんの
I have open sockets for
噂
gumbo.
今更なんだけど、私が人のパスポート盗んで第五地区へ入ったって話。噂っていうか事実なんだけどね。
人のパスポートってそれ俺のやつのことだよな。
その話がどういうわけかジーヤの耳に入ったみたい。バラクーダの巣窟に私が行こうとしてたって。
でもそりゃもうとっくに済んだ話だし、ジーヤさんには
Oh man, so Good Morning Moonbase, yes, should absolutely name that segment the Serial Port. Thank you, Arc by Dynamo.
ジーヤとしては噂を聞けば聞くほどお嬢様の特徴と一致するって動揺してるの。あとは私が何言っても信用してくれなくて。
いやしかしよ、そもそも
Which will lead into my new next my next much suggested segment, the SSH Key Party.
そこについてはちょっと甘く見てたみたい。ジーヤ、誰にでも腰が低くてコミュ力高いんだよね。それでいつの間にか友達もできてて、私の噂についてはジェフから聞いたみたい。
ジェフ、もしかしてあのタコス屋のか。
No.
盗品買い取ったりしてた。
そういうこと。ジーヤはランチはしょっちゅうあそこのタコスを食べてたらしいの。ジェフが多少いかがわしいことも承知で楽しくおしゃべりする仲なんだって。
すげえな。元格闘家で富士宮家の執事、おまけに年取ってもコミュ力旺盛って。
はっきり言って見くびってたよね。ジーヤがどんどん私に迫ってきてる。
Well, again, we should bring him to our side, always.
パーティーに引き入れちまうか。元格闘家なら頼もしい仲間になりそうだし。
もうそんな年じゃない
I mean, if we don't get G and Kondo at this point as team members or
仲
Sujimon
間にしちゃえば
or pound mates, this is all for
いる
naught.
かなって。
何にしても今すぐジーヤが私を見つけるってことはないだろうし、慌てないようにしてる。
でも待てよ、そうなると今度はジーヤさんが危ない目にあったりしねえか心配だぜ。
どういうこと？
ジーヤさんはちーちゃんが第五地区に行ったらしいって噂を聞いたわけだろ。ところがちーちゃんはそのことを認めようとしない。この後ジーヤさんはどう動くと思う？
わかんない。
俺がジーヤさんだったら自分の足で第五地区に行って噂が事実か確かめる。で、その証拠を掴んでからちーちゃんに本当のことを問い詰めるんだ。
そんな。でもあそこはおじいちゃんがフラッと入れるような場所じゃないし、他人のパスポートを盗んだり悪徳警官の協力がなきゃ先に進めないんだよ。
ああ、けどそうとは知らないジーヤさんは大事なお嬢様の足跡を追っていこうとする。だからその時バラクーダのチンピラなんかから痛い目に遭わされねえかなって。
そっか、参ったな。じゃあとりあえずまたジーヤに連絡してみる。もし第五地区に行くようだったら絶対行かないように言っとかなきゃ。
Don't do it. He must be touched, comma, you're worrying over him.
これだけお嬢様に心配されりゃジーヤさんも幸せだな。
Oh.
俺もいつか執事やるときにはそうありてえもんだよ。
昔はこんな心配になるような人じゃなかったけど、さすがにもう若くないから。今までずっと甘やかしてもらってたんだし、少しは恩に着ないと。
Favor is spelled with you.
今日はなんだか首相だな、ちーちゃん。
かもね。私がジーヤを心配する日が来るなんて。そう思ったら時の流れを感じちゃってさ。
じゃあ覚えときな。そういう時に飲む酒はしみるぜ。
知らなかった。じゃあ試してみるね。
お、
Strong knockback chains. Good. Good. Is there one more? Oh, we're finally done! Well, not completely done with her, but we'll be done when we upgrade some more. But that's... Oh! We finally drink-linked our way out of those old backed-up drink links. Let's do some things here. First of all, let's get some gear in people's hands who need it. And also, we want to thank Foxmar for hanging out with us as they raid themselves in with their party. Hope the evening's been treating you well. We've been enjoying ourselves. We've just given our man a cabbie's wrench. Like a polished gem in the rough. This wrench with endless possibilities. We've given our secret longsword to Adachi. He's doing good. Chitose has a rake. And we cannot remove Ichiban's bare hands. So all is well. Are we networking? We should chat. You know, we should chat at Revolve Links. Again. Boost whatever that is.
Hi.
Hi, I got your text. Look at all the friends. 50? Wow. I can't fucking believe it. You're making friends faster than I did. You're an Aloha Links Pro. I'm just adding people as I go. Guess I must be running around a lot during the week. People don't see. Look at this. Look at this. The chicken's gotten hella friendly with me. Now whenever I see her, she clucks out an egg. I'm rambling again. Gomena sorry. Wait, did she Gomena us? Hey, why don't you take this before you go? A customer gave it to me, but I'm not using it for anything. It's an ephemeral longsword.
Arigato.
Thanks, really. It's great of you. Well, that... Wow. Yeah, I did not expect to see a Gomen-Nasori out of anyone since, God, oh, what were the, Hai Irashai by, Nice Guy Jin. And now she's a guest. Great. Try inviting her. That seems good. Like strange women wandering around in bars distributing swords. Just no sense for a concept of government.
Aloha. Thank you.
Okay, we're done. I mean, I guess we gotta look at that strange sword we got from that woman in a bar. Adachi, how you doing? I mean, it's a step down, but it may cause blindness. Which is cool, but we're gonna stick with the secret. Suppression, he's got the... Oh, he had the Madame's, feet, but now he's got boxing shoes. And everyone's just got, yeah, good stuff going on. Madame's visor. Madame. All right. Where are we going here? There's also Itataki Mas, which is Itataki-Mas. It's what you say when you're about to start a meal at Taco Bell. I've always definitely want to subtitle Gochiso-sama deshita as thank you for your service. Or was it Irashaimase? I cannot remember which. Either way. I want to... Ooh, fancy free magazine. I think it's time to start causing localization crimes on purpose. Is what I'm coming down on here. Where? Okay, we want to go to the quest nipple. That's over the orphanage. Let's take a little bit of time on some segue, and then once we get there, we'll give ourselves a break. Ooh, hold on. Hi, Yuji. Bye, Yuji. Apparently he speaks Japanese and something else. Nope, cannot go directly through there. That is not a road. Here comes a road. Don't wait on road. Yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend taking the time to listen to Nice Guy, G-A-I, or Nice Guy, Nice, G-U-Y, J-I-N, Hai Irashai is the name of the song. It was apparently a ending theme to, Kochikame. Why did I come here instinctually? You know, we didn't mod infinite battery, but we did just mod in good battery. Well, I wish I could give you better advice than my option, which was scan thrift shops until Cisco gear just suddenly shows up at your local village. Oh, actually, no, there, and I wish I will on break see if I can find the link. But it may have expired in the Slack creeping forgetfulness. But Beej was mentioning to me at some point about these Canadian companies that sell We can pause it. Good. They sell refurbished network gear, by which I mean corporate network gear. So I think which is what you're actually looking for. So, yeah, have a look for that. Surplus Network Gear Canada. I'll see if I run into it, I'll send it your way via PMs. But yeah, hey, yeah, it's top of the hour. It seems like a good time for us to take a quick break. So let's get up, swap our fluids, stretch our legs, and come back for some plot in Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Don't go away, or all the way thereof. We are back. We're going to finish up some plot here in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Just looking over the chat here. We got to thank Rockbusher as well for 94 months of subscription, a proper deal for public servants. Happy Crows months, question mark. Thank you so much, Rockbusher, for summing up what this month has been so for us. 2 months, in fact, actually, since the organization started, actually, Job Action. But happy to have you with us here, and happy to have your support as we play these ridiculous games ad infinitum. Hope they keep making them for as long as they remain good, quite frankly. Oh, and yeah, looking at doing non-trivial configs, not looking for friendly, looking for reasonably UX UI design. Yeah, wow, I think you're on the line of like you want something that is complicated but documented and, if possible, learnable quickly. Like, say, the God forbid, the Cisco command line interface. Versus, God forbid, the Cisco web interface. No, do not skip. Let's resume our cutscene. As we go confront the cult for what the fuck it is. I only mentioned the Cisco because was able to find a Cisco serial adapter, which I need to give a try using, actually, at the same Value Village that day.
前来た時は子供たちが遊んでた。
ほら、あそこに。あれ、見覚えある子だったんだけど、忘れられちゃった？
いや、というより、俺らを見て怖がってたように見えたぜ。ここの子たちはもともと誰にでも人懐っこかったろ？
やっぱりなんか変だよ。
あの子に根も葉もねえことを吹き込んだ奴がいるのかもしれねえな。現場百遍は正解だったかもしれねえぞ、カズが。変化があるってのはいい兆候だ。
かもな。
I don't know if they have to rescan the site. That means Corey and Cameron's X-Wing fighters need to be within range 1 of that. And that's going to be bad for their flying skills.
And so the enraged Nelly in all her wisdom cast Greedy into the purging fires.
プライス。
島に戻るって言ってなかったか？まだこんなとこにいたのかよ。
ようこそ春日さん。またお会いできて嬉しいです。
この間見かけなかったやつらだ。
あえて嬉しいっつった割にボディーガードを前に立たせるんだな。
彼らは白の戦士です。私に危害を加える心を敏感に察知。
These guys suck ass in Elden Ring, but I have a feeling they'll be much easier here.
ルースなのか。
何かご用があれば代わりに私が
I
伺
gotta
い
say, I do jive with the yellow and red color scheme,
火
though.
がすべて
Yellow
を
is
浄化
base.
するまで。
ウォン島の話はやっぱり本当なのか。あんたその子たちに何をするつもりだ。
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand the Hack Warrior's spirits.
Sorry, Mr. Bryce, can you say that
What
again?
we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Neyle to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
Hmm.
どうも俺たち哀れみを受けてるみてえだぜ。
Well, Dachi's on my side. Would you beat people up in front of kids? The answer to him and me is yes.
済ましたつらい。
Fortunately, I could never
そ
beat
れ
up
はそ
people.
れは必死にだ。普段は 目立たないようにしてるくせに
Agreed, Arclight. It would have been a lot more sense if they'd cast English actors and had them speak Japanese in
パレカナの
phonetically.
火は浄化の炎です。
Especially rather than, cast a known abuser like Tokyo Furyu.
等しく目
But
と
hey,
キスので
that
す。
didn't
彼女た
come
ちを
out
見つけた
until after this was released, so
二人とも殺す
still mad about it.
清められるべきは清められます。何が清められるべきか、人々を導き、教えを諭すのは、
Still mad they brought him back for the few lines he had in
この
G
私
Quest
が
too.
炎に委ねられた
I understand why, and again, it
なの
was
です。
cast and recorded before,
何
but
の答えにもなって
still
ねえ
mad.
ぞ
And
傲慢な悪魔よ。炎に清められんこと。
mad at the producers because, you gotta be mad at that, but mad at him.
Heretics, be gone!
Oh god, they got English speakers for that. They got English speakers for that.
Get your ass ready.
Well, let's get our asses ready. Ooh, we can tag team. We haven't tag teamed yet.
踊ってくださる？
Well, that's everything I've ever wanted. Video games are once again, as they say, good. You're right there. I'll hit you. Hit him with a chair. Ooh, big tag team. Video games are good again. Oh no! Is that your mom or a trash can? Damn, I've never been slammed so hard.
全力で行くよ。覚悟。出力全開。
That's right, she's weak to... or they're weak to water. Wow.
任せといて。
I am gonna apologize here. I just realized that, well, I'm just coming to realize this now, but we need to take a very medium. There'll be a break here. We'll be back as soon as we can, and don't go away more like a dragon in just a few minutes. Bye. I don't know what it is, but there's something about the comedy community that really understands that it is literally all about timing. Hey folks, we're gonna play some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth here, coming back, and I mean, in the aggregate, it's been a good night. Been having a lot of fun. I think we're gonna do some pizza tonight, so. The important aspect of illness recovery is, I mean, you gotta eat well, and for that reason, I used my cooking powers to create a lovely tong ho. Is it tong ho? Yeah, it's tong ho or chrysanthemum greens salad, which was lovely braised. Not braised? Not braised. What's the word? Parboiled. And then mixed with some soy and garlic, sesame, etc. Lovely stuff. But no, I've done enough work. It's time for pizza. You know, still probably walk there. It's too close not to. And I am feeling like I'm getting better.
もう追いつけねえか。
なんだこれは。あ、デイナ、カロン。
春日さん。
Oh yeah, we beat up people important to them. Or at least one.
なるほど。ブライスの指示で使いに出されていた。
ええ。臨時でフードバンク用の食品をいただけることになったから受け取りに向かってほしいというお話をいただいて。
ブライス様から直接そういうお話があるのはめったにないことなので、私たちも珍しいなとは思ったのですが。
で帰ってきてみたらこのありさまか。
ええ。
春日さん、あなた方の言うパレカナの実態というのが私には信じられません。何を根拠にそんな。
やっぱりそうですよね。いや、俺はきっとそんなことだろうって。デーナさんたちに限ってここの子供たちを苦しめるようなことするわけね。
そうです。ええ、私も何の話なのかさっぱり。ブライス様がギャングたちを支配していて、茜さんの命を狙ってるだなんて。
カロンさん、デイナさん、俺はここじゃよそ者です。ハワイにはほんのちょっと前に来たばかりで、そんな奴に急にあんたたちは騙されてるなんて言われたって信用できないな。しょうがねえ。だから俺たちの言うことを信じてくれとは言いませんけど、さっきの光景はお二人自身が自分の目で見たことです。ガンジョーとバラクーダ、そしてパレカナの武装した京都、それが束になって俺たちを殺そうとした。パレカナにはまだお二人の見たことがない
Yeah, she's got a kid that has property value in
それを
some
踏
way.
まえて何か俺らに言いそびれてたことがあれ
Or that might have just been me making that part up. I can't remember.
私たちは聖地ネレ島へ渡った人たちが幸せに暮らすと聞かされてきました。この施設からも多くの子が白と認められて島へ渡っていきました。
The kid who is his treasure. So the
信仰心が
plot
認められれば
of Future
白
Boy
になれる
Conan.
と、
Got it.
そう言って子供たちを導いてきたのです。もう何十年も前からずっと。でも昔カロンとも一度だけ話したことがあるんです。ネレ島にいるはずの子をホノルルシティで見たことがあるって。
デイナ、それは。
ネレ島に行ったら一生をそこで過ごすのがパレカナのルールでしたよね。
ええ、だから本来ありえないことです。私も最初は見間違いだと思った。顔もすっかり別人になっていて。でもここで家族同然で何年も一緒に過ごした子ですもの。佇まいや雰囲気は間違いなくその子だった。
Ah, so there's a plastic studio, plastic surgery studio over on the island.
だと言われました。
それでもその子だって思ったんですね。
ええ、事情はわかりませんが、顔は多分整形手術を受けたんでしょう。でも声を変えることは手術でも難しいと聞きます。その声は間違いなく私の知るネレ島で暮らしているはずの子でした。もっと話をしようと思ったのですが、その子は逃げるように走り去っていってしまって、それっきりです。
それってつまりネレ島に行った子たちが素性を隠して町に戻ってるってことですか？
ウォンが言ってたことと話がつながるね。
ああ、ブライスは自分の強信者を作り上げてガンジョーやバラクーダにスパイとして潜り込ませてるって話だった。デイナさん、その子ってのはどういう格好をしてましたか？
警察官の制服でした。
なんだと？
ブライスが手先を送り込んでるのはギャングだけじゃない。警官、それに多分司法に行政、もちろん経済、表の権力にも忍び込ませてんだ。それも何十年も時間をかけて何人もな。あいつをホノルルシティの絶対的な支配者にしてる影のネットワークだ。
やっぱり聖地ネレ島の正体はブライスの忠実な駒を育成するための訓練場だったんだ。
This is a little weird, but okay. It's a video game.
ブライスが教団を私物化してからの話だとは思います。
私たちやここの子供たちはこれからどうしたらいいんでしょう。
それは
あなた方は状況に合点がいったようですが、私は逆です。何が何だかわからない。私は話を聞いてもなおパレカナの教えを否定する気になれません。ネレ島に行くことができると言われたら私は行きます。行きたいのです。子供たちにもそのように教えてきた。私の信仰心はまだ揺らいでいません。
そろそろ子供たちに食事を用意しないと。
この場所でしか生きられない者もいます。ここは社会的弱者の最後の砦なんです。願わくばさっきの話は子供たちの前ではしないでいただけますか？
待ってください。それじゃあまた話が来たら子供を島へ送るんですか？
選ばれた教徒や子供が島へ渡るのは多くても月に2回です。新月か満月の夜に。ですから
Still a lot. That is a lot of child sending.
機会が来る前にきっと俺らが茜さんたちを見つけます。この施設をどうするべきか、子供を島へ送っていいのか、彼女らに話を聞いてみませんか？
どんどん使命が重たくなっていくな。さすが堂島の竜に任された仕事だ。
ああ、でもやり遂げりゃいろんな人たちを助けられる。悪い話じゃねえさ。
Alright, let's put a save down in the correct place and keep it pushing. Rirato. Wait, no, that's the... Ah!
桐生さん。
Boo! Wow!
桐生さん。
Boo! Riraito, thank you.
もう日本に着いたのか。
ずいぶん深く眠ってました
Well,
よ。
if you're going to return, why not return to home?
起こすのが気の毒になるくらい。 あ、それとさっき1番からメールがありました。パレカナの教祖に出くわしたそうですが逃げられたって。茜さんとラニはまだ見つかってません。
Is this plane turning around? Need to go experience superior American 4Pay healthcare.
俺たちはまずは病院です。そのために帰ってきたんだから。
分かっている。
Yes, sir. Namba is a former nurse and current wizard went with him.
ナンバさん。
ああ、どうも。
If he dies, you just resurrect him on the
ご本人
plane.
も認識されていますが、症状がかなり進んでいます。正直、こうやってご本人が直接通院されてきたことに驚いています。それぐらい体への負担は大きいはずです。尋常ではない精神力を。
Somehow half of his yen just disappeared.
そんなに悪い状態なんですか？
医師の立場としては、今すぐ入院して療養に専念するこ
The
とを。
best doctors with the biggest buttons.
それが無理でも、せめて在宅で安静にして療養するか。
He doesn't have a home.
はい。でもきっと。
ええ、はっきりとその意思はないとおっしゃられました。決めるのはあくまでご本人です。医師にその権利はありません。
The advice of Staminax?
何度もやられてるとは思います。
Barner Plus?
南波さんからも改めて療養を進めてみてはもらえませんか？何かのきっかけでお考えが変わるかもしれませんから。
ええ。わかりま
Okay,
した。
but how much down the road are we talking here?
失礼ながら、あの方は自ら生きることを放棄しているように見えます。死に急いでいる。そう言い換えてもいいかもしれません。医者として正直歯がゆいです。あれだけ気丈に振る舞う精神力をお持ちなのに、一体何がそうさせているんでしょうか。
本当、なんでなんでしょうね。
Wow, that was a good loading screen, actually.
どうぞ。
Oh, I mean, the Tiffany lampshade is... Oh.
汚ねえとこですみません。すぐにもっとゆっくり休める場所を探しますから。
いや、そっちさえ構わなきゃここがいい。ホテルに泊まるより
Fewer eyes, curious. Fewer eyes on you.
俺はもう死んだことになってる身なんでな。
そうでしたね。花輪さんからも言われてますよ。人前で呼ぶときは鈴木太一さんでって。
前にも使ってた偽名なんだ。気を使わせちまって悪いな。
まあそんなことより、ねえ桐生さん。聞いた話じゃあんたもう治療しないってことだけど、そいつはどうなんですかね。医学は今この瞬間も進歩してるし、もう少し粘ったって罰は当たらねえ。よかったら俺もいろいろ当たってみますよ。何か癌の新しい治療法とか。
いいんだ、構うな。それについちゃ大道寺の連中も散々調べてくれた。
Maybe they aren't good at medicine.
俺なりに何もあがかなかったわけじゃねえんだ。せめて茜さんたちが見つかるまでは持ってほしかったんだがな。これからって時に
Yeah, like, I'm beginning to think that Daidoji faction just punched cancer into Google and it said dead. Like, yeah, no, we researched your condition, Kiryu. There's nothing for you. We checked all the MDs from from the Google dot to the web dot, and everyone said dead.
失礼しますよ。もしかして俺の出てる間ずっと調べ物してたんですか？ダメですよ。それじゃあ何のために日本に帰ってきたんだか。
どうにか春日たちの力になれねえかと思ってな。パレカナについて調べていた。収穫はねえけどな。
ネットで分かりそうなことは、ほら、あの A ちゃんってのがやってくれてます。ここで桐生さんにできることはありませんよ。とにかくあんたは少し休まねえと。
無駄だよ難波。その人に何を言ったところでね。
お前は
I'm here to get you fucked up.
大丈夫。信用できるやつですから。
どうせ一人にしたらまた調べ出すに決まってる。不毛なことは承知の上でな。
確かコミジュルの。
孫妃ですよ。覚えてました？今は半品リューマンも束ねる偉人帳の顔役です。
私はあなたと同じ日陰者だ。周りには死ん
We're
だ
both immune
人
to
間が他にも大勢いる。だから私と会ったところで大道寺の人間は気にしないだろ
う。なんでここに？
病気の人間に挨拶させる手間を省いてやったんだ。それ
Never hear of fucking a man until he submits to cancer treatment. Neither have I, but let's give it a shot.
俺が作ったわけじゃないですよ。こいつ桐生さんが来てることをあっという間に嗅ぎつけてて。
そういや、この町の情報はコミジュルに筒抜けだったな。
座ってもいいか？とりあえず万病の薬を持ってきたんだ。
一応元看護師の身としてはおすすめできねえんだけどな。
Better now than during treatment.
起こしたあらば手ぶらで来るわけにはいかないだろ。
I'd make a good doctor. No, we're just gonna sit here and talk and drink for a while.
春日はよそ行っても
Drinklinks. Drinklinks.
自然と周りに人が集まってくるのはあの愛嬌のせいか？
愛嬌ね。まあ言えてる。
ああ、それがあいつの不思議なとこだ。見てるうちに何か力になっている。
Let's all talk about how much we love Kasuga.
言いたかねえが、それがあいつの人徳ってやつなのかもな。
それ聞いたらあいつ喜ぶだろうな。
どうした？俺の顔に何かついてるか？
なあ桐生さん、あんた一番好きな食べ物ってなんだ？
なんだ急に。
Ooh, that's hard.
言い方を変え
That's
る。
hard.
今日人生が終わるとして死ぬ前に何を食べる？
I'm gonna break it down here too. It's hard because there's a difference between my favorite food and foods that I very, very much like that are inaccessible to me currently due to increasing prices. It's like, boy, I would love a good, stupid, thick ribeye steak. But is that my favorite food or just one that I haven't had in a very long time?
最後の晩餐ってやつさ。
おい。どうしたんだよ、その日。
Wait, this man has already dyed his own name once, so you're gonna make it happen again?
別に構わねえよ。けど、なんだろうな。死
It's been hard for me, Sarah, not to fix Kiryu's hair via mod action. Not your mod action, my action.
あんたがいかに自分のために時間を使ってこなかったかがよくわかる。常に誰かのために生きてきたね。兄弟分の代わりに10年無所に入ったんだったな。
え、そうなんすか。
無実で親殺しの汚名を着てたんだ。で、その懲役中に消えた沢村由美を。
God, if there was a way for me to be able to swap mods mid-game, I would absolutely give that to the mods of the channel as a power.
だが、本当の死が間近なら、最後くらい自分のために時間を使ったらどうだ？
言ってることはよくわかるぜ、ソンキ。
Yes, and the action we're trying to get Kiryu earned is alpha particles.
なんであんたが俺にそんな気を回すんだ？
コミジルの人間も似たところがあってね。かつて我々は人言派に忠誠を誓い、生きるも死ぬも組織に手綱を握られていた。その呪縛を逃れたはずのこの地でも、なかなか自分の人生を取り戻すことはできない。結局そのまま最後を迎えた同胞を何人も目にしてきたよ。彼らの上に立つ身としては寂しい限りだ。
あんたは俺のボスじゃない。
ああ、だがここは私の町だ。堂島の竜に不完全燃焼で死なれちゃ夢見が悪い。
ずいぶんな言われようだな。そんなすぐ死にそうに見えるのか、俺は。
いや、そこまでじゃないんですがね。けどここは使命として休む、気晴らしするってのはどうです？多分その日はそう言いてえわけだろ。
ま、そんなところだね。
気晴らしって何をしろってんだ。じゃあ、あんたなら何をする？
Well, I'd fill in with a little oh,
私か？
You mean if I was you?
なんだよ。いざ自分が言われたら何すりゃいいかわからねえってか。
いや、そうだな。私はよくバッティング
Not some sort of creepy shoe fetish. That's what I'm saying.
無心で球を打つんだ。大抵は半純義に生意気な口を叩かれた時。
ああ、またそういうアクティブなやつはちょっと。
No, we should go play baseball. I'd like to go play baseball.
とにかく安静にしねえと。
よしてくれ。俺はまだそこまで弱っちゃいねえよ。
I was super sick when I was leaving Japan and did the batting cages myself, and it was good, because it was outdoors.
行こうじゃないか、今すぐに。この町にはいくらでもお楽しみがある。だがまずは一発バットでかっ飛ばすといい景気づけ。
We were helped by some cute Japanese high schoolers on how to learn how to use the machines.
よし、わかった。俺もその日に乗りますよ。街に出ましょうや、桐生さん。どうせ横になって休む気もないんでしょ。
たく参ったな。まだマッコリが残ってるじゃねえか。
伝説の極道がケチなこと言うな。飲み足りなければこの先私がいつだって付き合ってやる。
Oh, sick.
何年も組織のトップなんてやると、たまには対等に口聞いてくれる相手が欲しくなるんだね。それにあんただって難波と二人じゃすぐに息が詰まるぞ。
Ooh, that's a hard question, actually.
確かに言えてるな。
That's a coin toss any day.
あんた、それはないでしょうよ。
つべこべ言わず、私も仲間に入れるんだな。この町にいる限り、異論は
Drinking with
認めん。
Korean crime boss, or literal actual Hideaki Anno. Go to the batting center. I will. Thank you very much. How'd you get down here?
どうも、こんばんは。ちょっといいですか？
今僕ら財布なくしちゃって。 だからお金貸してもらっていいですか？
ちょっと偉人帳の顔役さん、この町の風紀はどうなっとるんですか？
こんなチンピラのしつけまで押し付けるな。とはいえ大事な客人がいる時にこれとは最悪のタイミングだな。
Yeah, I'm a little surprised we're actually setting things up here in Kamurocho again. But surprise! Or is this Yokohama, rather? Yeah. I mean, we got this area, might as well use it.
やっちゃおうぜ。
それな。
桐生さん、下がっててください。言いたいことは分かってます。でもあんたは今
I'm fine doing baseball and karaoke, but we'll see what we can do here.
あんたのエネルギーはもっと楽しいことに使ってもらわにゃ困るんだ。
Oh, literally, wait, are we just Kamurocho, or Yokohama bucket listing for Kiryu at this point?
この不始末は私がきっちり責任を取る。
ってことで、やる気ならかかってこい。中年の意地見せてやら。
Yeah, I remember Songy being a big character who I actually liked for the most part. And I honestly see nothing weird about them being here.
どうしました、桐生さん。具合悪いっすか？
いや、そうじゃない。なんだ、何が見えてる？そういえば、春日が似たようなことを言っていた。敵がモンスターに見える。
Oh no! Kiryu has the same brain damage that Kasuga does now!
それ一番が言ってたやつ。
よくわからんが来るぞ。気をつけろ。
気遣いには感謝する。だが、てめえが売られた喧嘩を俺も混ぜてもらうぜ。
たく、無理せんでくださいよ。
私の番。
Like, this is basically no. Okay, what I've discovered here is this is toxoplasmosis of Ichiban Kasuga. If Ichiban Kasuga gets you long enough, he will infect your bloodstream with this ability to see the world as monsters. It's because of the way he was born in the soapland and raised in a cave, so adventuring and I want to say at this point Dondoko Island here is all he craves. Dondoko ducking is all he craves? There we go, that looks good enough. You know what, and Adam Zero, I'm sure that's a very good comment. I'm only reading the last part because I think that's the only thing that I need to keep in my mind forever, out of context whatsoever, is that 3 animation skeletons for people talks. You can't have that many more skeletons out there. It's really good having Onomicho here too for this. So important. Plato's Soap Cave. Wow. Good one. Hello. Just reacting to soap bubbles on the wall. And you know, also the constant sex happening around him for money. You know, like Plato wanted.
そんなことはない。本当だ。お前たちのおかげで、俺も春日の見てた光景を見れた。俺もあいつから
That boy is fucked.
どうやら仲間と立ち向かうのが勇者ってやつらしい。これが
Ooh, windstorm time. Thank you, Iris.
桐生さん、なんだよ。一番とあんたにしか見えない景色ってか。かっこいいじゃねえか。なんか。
Protagonism.
喧嘩相手が化け物に見えて羨ましい。
Sir, I can't come to work, boss. I've got a, oof. I've come down with a real protagonism. I've got a storyline to finish here, and not sure when I'm going to be able to come back to work. Oh, curious, there's this garage nearby named Romance Workshop. We used to get our weapons spruced up there. Feel like checking it out? The girl who runs the place is damn capable, especially considering how unsupervised this part of town is. Is another crack at me? I'm not responsible for every block of every engine show. Besides, the workshop is... Well, forget it, you'll see. Huh? Sounds good to me. I've always found places like that worthwhile. Okay. Importantly, can we go to other places that aren't here? Wait, we can change our... What the fuck is Aloha Happy doing here? I know what it's doing here. It's taking the place of the hello work, but okay. What do we got? Gimme Jimmy Banks. We're also at maximum threat, but they won't touch us because the mods I got on. And I don't have to talk to the people at Sega about how many mods I've got on. So we're going to the batting center. Oh, I can't. Wait. I can't taxi there? Segways exist in Japan now. Segways exist in Japan now. Well, we just about had a discussion, but we fucked it up. Wait, that's right, because they're on the map, I can see them and I can have discussions later. Sorry, lady. It was important we did that because we need to move quickly. And we own large vehicles. Yeah. Too busy reading the chat. Yeah, the plot is actually go to the workshop right now. I'm just going to the batting center for my own personal edification right now. If we skip through, then, you know what, weirdly even better? Not because I want to skip plot, but because I like when weird things happen in these games. Hi, I'm just gonna go hit some balls. Okay. Ooh, yeah. And then we'll head on down to the karaoke idea. Have you ever had to open up your LUE and I need to figure out the left? Tank thumb screw doesn't screw. Ooh. I think you say you've got your Saturn, Mars. On my Mars, at least, the tank screws screw down to secure the tank, unless you're talking about the screen screws. I'm not sure. Mars Max. Okay. Huh. That just sounds like a you got some goo in your screw, maybe? That seems weird. Because, yeah, if anything, I have to unscrew the tank screws extremely amount to even pull it throughout. Huh, and they screw down the screw. It feels like there's something in there. Weird, yeah, cleaning? I get out the tap and die set and re-tap and re-die your screw end thing. I've not had that particular problem yet. And that doesn't sound like fun, but hopefully it's just like an errant piece of grit or cured resin you've got in there that's just causing a little bit of binding. Screws that you have to always remove and replace are always a weird thing for me because I'm always worried about that.
Yosh!
Noticed because tank lifted off the plate. Oops. Oh no. That's I feel that so hard. The main, or not the main, but the FDM squirty style printer that I've got. One of the corners of the build plate has a rather large divot in one of the build plates, or in the corner, due to a miscalibrated build plate recalibration that jammed a aluminum block right into a brass nozzle. Again, that's not part of the normally printable area. That's just where things get calibrated and scraped. So you scrape it down, you dump it in, it works. It still works, but yeah. Bad times. I still need to get my replace my screen in my Mars, because I think it's what's causing, in addition to a lack of discipline with regards to my cleaning of my leftover resin and stirring of my leftover resin in the tank. Need to I still think the screen might possibly be an issue. That said, I still think I need to reprint my mini Macintosh, because I want to have a nice mini Macintosh, but I've been filing way too much of it away to the point where I think, oh yeah, you know what, maybe I actually just need to increase this in size by between 0.1 and 1%. We need to do some measurement to actually make it make sense, but yeah. Arcade, Mahjong, B. Where is our karaoke joint? And are we completely out? Am I messed up on there is no current thing here? Oh yeah, and we have talked about the FEP crushing. Okay. I don't see it. Oh, is it Iris? Oh no, sorry, no. I thought there was a place named Iris here as well. Survive is not showing up at the moment. Okay, so I guess we're... Huh. Huh? Thank you, Kiryu, for giving us what could quite frankly be the best way to end tonight. What a way to do it, like a king. Folks, I think that's gonna do it for tonight's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth stream. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you so much to everyone who is showing us support via the Patreon at patreon.com/tiltyhouse or here on the channel at tiltyhouse.com/. That's it. That's tiltyhouse.com or tilty.house. Twitch.tv/tiltyhouse is where you can subscribe, and we thank you so much for doing so. Whomst you do. But, okay. Throat's still okay. We've not done any extra damage. Feeling slightly better, so let's hope that we are on the path to delicious recovery for Sunday, and then I can be back on the picket line and making my picket pay for the coming week. We're still in 7 days of mediation. We'll see how things go from there, but for the moment, thank you for watching, and we will see you in a week's time. Goodbye.